Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be trying a free-to-play Chinese MMORPG called Revelation Online that was developed by NetEast. There's a ton of hype behind this game at the moment and I've had so many people asking me to cover it, as towards the end of the year this game's actually going to be published in the West by my.com. So let's jump in and see if this is a game worth playing. So there's 6 classes in this game. It's going to be hard for me to tell you exactly what they do, as the English patch in this game isn't that great, but we can get a basic understanding. So this class wields a big fucking giant scythe and seems to use dark magic. It's quite cool, like a Grim Reaper or something. Not too sure what this class entails. It's a weird weapon she's got in her hand. I'm gonna guess some kind of mage. This big dude here is clearly the tank. This guy looks like your standard swordsman. He's dual wielding swords. Here you've got a ranged DPS. He's wielding some big fuck off gun. Oh, okay. I'm not too sure what this class is, but at a guess, I'm going to say it's the Distractor class. She basically goes up to mobs, pulls her top down, and it crowd controls them for a few seconds whilst her team can kill them. She basically uses her personality to just distract things. That's my guess. So out of all 6 of these classes, only one of them are gender locked. Only certain races can be certain classes, but there's a male and female option for these 5, but not the Grim Reaper type class. So this one's gender locked. Whatever this class is, it really suits the lolly, but you can be a man. What the fuck, dude? Right, fuck it. Let's make a swordsman, shall we? So we've got a cool little intro when you pick your class. 3 races to choose from here. A female, looking good. A giant, or your standard human. I'm just going to be this guy. So as with most MMOs, we've got a bunch of presets we can choose from here as a starting point. Then hopefully we can fine-tune it a little bit. And now he's a woman. Okay, well that escalated quickly. Right, let's start with this. All of these sliders here are just for the eyes. Fucking hell. Pupil size. He looks terrifying. He looks like something out of an anime. Okay, you can be green in this game, alright. Like here we've got a bunch of normal skin colours. And then we've just got green out of nowhere. Why? You can make your character shiny, as if he's just been lubed up. I need to make a character I can take seriously. Oh! You can have one eye colour different to the other. The character creation in this game's quite next level. It's really good. You can even change the white part of your eye to be red or black. There we go. I think he looks alright. Now what? Now we can change his body. Okay. Oh, we can add some sweet muscle. There we go. I'm happy with that. Finish. So the character creation in this game is clearly really fucking good, because I must have spent about half an hour making this guy and playing around. There's a ton of options. My person's just chilling. So logging in, I've got 3 ways to control the game. Either action combat like Terra, point and click, or tab targeting. I'm going to go with action mode. Oh, what is going on? Oh! Bloody hell, I'm just pressing a few buttons and crazy things are happening. Spin to win. Oh my god, pressing shift, just run like a Super Saiyan. You can triple jump. That's cool. So straight away the movement and everything feels very, very fluid. Really cool. I like that. So when you interact with someone, a little dialogue like this pops up. And it's voice acted. So hopefully it's going to be voice acted when it comes over to the West as well. I quite like this way of delivering narrative in an MMO, having people come up like this. The text is in a really clear and easy to read box. What is this girl supposed to be? She's like a lolly with giant ass ears. Of course she is. And she doesn't seem to be very happy. Straight away the combat feels very impactful. Like, you can really feel the weight behind your attacks. I like that. Impactful combat is really important to me. Oh, it actually looks visually different. I was expecting a reskin. My character's really cool. He's got 3 swords. He's got a giant greatsword on his back. And he's got 2 more swords either side of him. Oh, you use your greatsword depending on certain abilities that you press. Okay. Looks like I've got to slaughter these cute little bastards. Combat feels very smooth and fluid. I like it so far. Okay, that's level 5. How cute is that? Graphically, it's actually a really good looking game. Whoa! I've got no complaints with the visuals at all. Very good looking indeed. Right, I need to sort out my internet connection before I go any further. I'm getting like 3-second ping. Okay, I'm now getting somewhat playable ping. At least I can continue the game now. Oh god, you can jump high in this game. Bloody hell. Oh great, it looks like we've got a squirrel humanoid. Of course we have. Anything goes in China. I think I need to deliver someone's food. That actually looks quite good. 10 out of 10 would eat. Quite a fun start to the game so far. Very story driven and I like that. It's level 8. This is weird. It's like a quick time event for the cutscene. I like it. Oh god. It's an action-packed cutscene. Nice. We got some new weapons. Let's see if they look visually different. They do indeed. Totally different model. Oh god, I've got wings. Well, that escalated quickly. So now we're flying, are we? I wish this game wasn't in Chinese so I could actually figure out what led me to magically get wings. Oh god, you can go at like warp speed. The flying in this game feels really fun, very fast. I've just been rewarded with a panda item. Is it on my head? Why? That's just what I needed to help me in combat. A fucking little panda to sit on my head. So we're setting off some fireworks, are we? And a firework whale has just appeared. Now I've got to talk to this fucking lolly prostitute. I've just been given another weird item. What the fuck? Now I've got a little bear that hangs to my side. Why is the game throwing animals at me? Oh, I think we're having a little fun fight. I'm pretty sure we're still friends. Quick time event incoming, perhaps? Oh, yep. Is this lolly girl drunk? I think so. Okay, she's just transformed. What the fuck is happening? This is the trippiest thing I've ever seen. And now a bunch of fish people have invaded. Of course they have. Slaughter all of these kraken. One thing I'll say about this game is the user interface is a little bit busy. At the start of this game, it's almost like you're playing a single-player game. So many cutscenes. Very story-driven indeed. So far, I'd say it's one of the most story-driven MMOs I've played, from what I can tell. And the cutscenes don't actually suck. They're actually cool. It's almost like you're watching an anime. Nice. And that's level 14. Some of these quests are quite pointless. Like, you'll talk to someone, you'll run down the road a little bit, and then that's the quest. Like, follow someone for 20 seconds and then hand it in. I don't really think there's much need to have all these quests split up into such small objectives. Face the target and use unparalleled skills. Bloody hell. This is a really cool ability. So now we're getting to the point where mobs have telegraphs and stuff and you actually need to use your dodge. The dodging feels really smooth and fluid in this game though, I really like that. I get excited every time I get a new ability in this game. So every time you get an upgrade in your inventory, you get this box pop up which kind of recommends that you change to it. Alright, let's test my new ability. Oh wow, that is so cool. The lolly girl's crying, and now she's met a ghost. Feels bad. I think her boyfriend died. Really impressed with the cutscenes in this game. Usually I skip a lot of cutscenes, but I don't really want to in this game. I don't have a clue what they're saying, but I can still get some idea of what's going on, and it seems quite cool. That's the end of the starting area. Oh fucking hell, a giant kraken's just boarded the ship. Not good. It's gonna get all hentai up on me. Dodge. Oh, I like how fast it telegraphs its abilities. It gives me lots of things to dodge. It means I constantly need to be on the move. I like that. Oh, what's this? I've just been taken to some kind of arena. Oh, it doesn't like the lightning, does it? Whatever this is, it seems to be some kind of PVE challenge mode. Oh, fuck. Now I've got to kill this giant werewolf monster. I can guarantee I'd be having so much more fun with this game if I wasn't struggling for ping. Oh! Oh my god, there's a lot to dodge. So this thing's like a PvE arena or something. It seems like you unlock different difficulties and different challenges. So this game actually has auto-pathing. If you click on the quest log, it takes you to where you need to go, but you run really slowly. So there's no real incentive to do that other than if you get lost, because it's objectively quicker to just move there manually. So it's not going to be an auto-pathing game, really. You only use that if you're lost. As you can see, Revelation Online is a completely open-world game. You can get from here to there without going through any loading screens. You can just fly over everything. And this was something that I didn't realise when I first heard about this game. I thought it was an instanced MMO, but it's actually not. Wow, that guy just kicked the little girl in the face. You fucking savage. You think you can go and kick little girls in the head, do ya? I'll fucking teach you a lesson. Look at her face. Anime out of 10. I actually get a horse. I'm actually surprised you get mounts in this game, considering how fast movement is anyway. So there's a little social tab here, and you have like animated icons that come up above your head. You can go up to other players and hug them. No way. No way. Right, that's my quest. We need to find another player and we need to give them a hug. Well, that was an interesting quest. Touch the fish. I feel bad. Everyone's just like cornering this fish. All it wants to do is exist, but because it's ugly, we have to murder it, don't we? Here we go. Snuggle. My character's like looking at this person as if he's in love. Is it? Please be a woman. Please don't be a man. Oh, I think it's a man. Oh, that's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Oh, God. The king wants to kill us, apparently. Look at this woman's mount. She's riding on a fucking sword. That is so cool. What are you riding on? I actually have no idea what that is. Well, look at that person's wings. They almost look robotic. Look at this person's mount. It's just a giant sphere. I think you can only hug your friends in this game, or maybe you can only unlock the ability to hug someone that you've got a relationship with or something. It seems like you can customize your wings in this game. Lots of people have different wings. I like this area. It's very good looking, isn't it? All this trees and stuff. Water, very beautiful. The game seems to be quite well optimized. I'm getting a solid 50 to 60 FPS in the capital city on this game. Maximum graphics with all these players around. Feels kind of pointless using this horse when I can run so fast. Oh, fucking hell, what's going on here? Oh, I'm slowly getting used to the combat. It feels a lot better when you've got decent ping. These monsters are just coming out of the wall. Now I've got to fight a boar man. Here we go, level 22. He's got 10 health bars. This should be fun. Oh, this combat is so bloody fast-paced. I love it. Ouch. That hurt. This would appear to be a solo dungeon of sorts. Oh, wow, we've got traps to avoid. Oh! Gotta go fast. He is not happy, and he doesn't want to give me the ball. This guy has a ton of health. This should be fun. This guy's actually got a weak point on his tail. So I guess I do more damage if I attack his tail. Jump. There we go. I avoided it by jumping. Good. Oh, God. He's like CC'd me or something. Oh, my God. I'm so close to dying. How do I get out of this? Was that meant to happen? Senpai. Senpai saved me. Boom. That's level 20. Nice. This game does have a few reskins. Oh, wait. No, it's not a reskin. It is different. Never mind. I take that back. I've never seen a horse that can jump this high. It can just, like, jump on top of roofs and stuff. Even the horses fuck physics in this game. Who needs to fly when you can just jump across the whole map? You don't even need to fly. Just falling with style forever. Don't know why I was under the impression you can't swim underwater. Oh, I've got points to spend. Oh my God, I've got 30 points to spend. I should probably start upgrading. Due to the fact you get points to spend on any of these stats, you can really build your character in any way you want. What's this new ability do then? Fucking hell, it's a knockdown. That's cool. Oh my God, this is a beautiful area. Look at this place. It's a big giant meadow. We got a proper CGI cinematic here. This woman's stripping down and we're spying on her. What the fuck is this game? Creepiest cutscene ever. Before we kill these things, I just want to see if she's actually naked. Is she confirmed naked? More or less. You look interesting, don't you, dude? What the fuck are you wearing? Looks like you're going to the beach. Hello? We got a woman here with hardly any clothes on and a Santa hat. And we've all got pandas on our heads and stuff. What a brilliant game. Looking funky. I think the clothes in this game might actually be more out there than Terra. Actually, I'm confident the clothes in this game are more out there than Terra. I have absolutely no idea what's happening at the moment. Oh, this is really cool. The storytelling in this game is fantastic. I know it's all in Chinese and I don't know what's going on, but I can tell that it's good. Oh, bloody hell, I'm level 24 now. I didn't even realise. A few of these cutscenes don't have sound. The game is still in beta, so That'll probably be added at some point. Pull all the things. Die! Oh my god, this combat is so glorious. Even though I'm playing with like 1000 ping. Oh no, I'm CC'd. Not good! I think I'm fucked. I think I'm fucked. Maybe I was meant to be fucked. Oh, okay. He's just summoned a giant flying whale. Wow. Nice spell. Good effort, mate. 39k XP, and that's level 25. Oh, rest in peace, dude. I'm not sure what's happening, but the water seems to be very buggy at the moment. It's like flickering and stuff. I have actually noticed quite a bit of flickering whilst playing this game. Various objects, NPCs, and now the water. Hopefully that's something they can get fixed. So far the questing in this game has been completely linear. The problem with this is when it comes to leveling ults, I'd imagine it's not as fun. There's not much replayability there. I'm pretty sure every Chinese MMO I've ever played has actually been completely linear in the questing. Very story driven and cutscene heavy. That just seems to be how the Chinese like to make MMOs. It's nice just to turn the user interface off when playing this game and just admire the environment. It's a very beautiful looking game. So this is another one of those PVE arenas, I think. No idea why we're killing mushroom people, but there you go. Nice, and that's level 28. Absolutely blazing through the levels now. It's almost as if I've got double XP or something. I have no idea what's going on. And that's level 29. I'm gaining 1 level for every one of these I do. And that's level 30. Okay. Just throw more XP at me, why don't ya? Open the chest. 15 seconds to go. Fuck my ping. Oh, we did it. Nice. This challenge mode thing seems to be a ridiculously fast way of leveling up. I can imagine these PvE arenas becoming quite hard the higher you get leveled up. Oh, we're doing a 1v1. Oh, this is probably where I get killed. Oh, she's like freezing me and stuff. This woman's good. Get her in a bit of a CC chain, shall we? Now it's time for some damage. I'm getting my ass kicked. I am getting fucking schooled by this mob. It would help if I didn't have terrible ping. Slowly bringing it back. I think I've lost the... No! Fucking rip. I think I'm fucked. I think I'm fucked. CC the dude. For fuck's sake. I am so bad. When it comes to these competitive PvE modes, you really need to have a good connection. But it seems as though this game has a lot of challenge in terms of PvE content, which is really nice to see. So that's the PvE arenas in this game. Lots of challenge and lots of reward. Combat in this game just feels so damn satisfying. I can't wait to enjoy it when it comes to the West and I'll actually have good ping. I think I actually prefer the combat in this game over Blade and Soul. It just feels a lot more fluid to me and more fast-paced. So if I run into this thing, it turns me into a god. Wow. Yeah, it definitely turns me into a god. For some of these quests, you have like dialogue mini-games where you need to say the right things. And that's how you do the quest. It's a trial and error kind of thing. Right, we're in some kind of weird nether world. This dragon has infinite fucking health. This is going to take a long time. I actually like that the quest boss monsters in this game take a decent amount of time to kill. It's not like Terra, where you kill them in like 3 hits. It actually takes a while and they feel like bosses. Yeah, we've finally got wings. Yes, I can fly now. Awesome. I can just go fully explore the world. I think I'll get to level 35, then I'll just have a little explore. F4, I've got another ultimate attack. Bloody hell, that's cool. Oh, fucking hell. She's just got eaten by a zombie monster. She just died saving the little girl. I think that's her mum. I think her mum just got killed. Wow, this game. Mother. Oh my god, it was her mum. No. Look at her. She's crying her eyes out. The dog doesn't give a shit, though. I guess we're adopting this little girl then, aren't we? Oh, this is her mum's grave. Look at her. She's crying. Too sad for me. The dog's quite happy, though. I don't think the dog liked her mum. The dog thought she was a bitch. And that's level 35. I've played this game a lot today. I can't believe I'm already at level 35. I'm like halfway to level cap now. This here seems to be some kind of bonus objective thing. Oh, what's this ability? I've got another new ability. Oh, nice. Alright, let's do some flying, shall we? Let's go explore. You can fly so high in this game. I'm actually surprised. I was worried that this game would limit your flight height to quite low, like Riders of Icarus does, but no, it doesn't really do that. You can fly very high indeed. Can we just drop off here? Can we live? Does this hurt? Oh, it does hurt. Fucking hell, it doesn't kill me though. That should have killed me. I really love that this game's completely open world. I didn't think it was at first when I first heard about it, but I'm really glad it is. So in most MMOs, to change your character's appearance after you've already made your character, it would cost money, but in this game, that's not a thing. You can just change it on the fly. Let's go for a new hairstyle, shall we? And let's be blonde. That's so cool that you can just change how your character looks for free, I think. Unless it's going to charge me after. Please don't take me to the cash shop, please. Okay. I hope they keep that as a feature when this game comes to the West. So this player has a spooky bunny mask over her face and 2 glaives as weapons. Okay. Okay, has this woman actually got clothes on? Yes, just about. Does she have an umbrella on her back? She does. You look cool. This woman's clearly role-playing as a prostitute. I don't think there's any doubt about that. This lady looks classy. The swag is very real with this one. When you leave your character to stand still, this is the idle animation. He just kind of flies around and stuff. Oh my god, are these two snuggling? What? Hello? What's going on? These two are snuggling or like interacting with each other. Bloody hell, that morning sun's bright. This game has an active day-night cycle, however it's not in real time. I think it cycles something like every 2 to 4 hours or something. Can we go all the way on top of this statue's head? This is quite a nice view, isn't it, boys? There we go, we made it. You definitely get that open world feeling with this game, and I really like that. One thing I've noticed about this game, which is a big issue, and it's a lot more obvious when you go into first-person mode, is when you move the camera, look at the flickering of the shadows. That's really buggy. That's a big problem right there. And the textures and stuff in the river, they're flickering as well. Just moving in general in first-person mode is extremely buggy. It's not as bad when you come out of it, but it's still quite bad. If you look carefully at the environment, there is still flickering. Okay guys, so I've played Revelation Online for 5 hours at this point, and I'm starting to get an okay understanding of the game. I reached level 35, but I couldn't understand everything because most of the UI is in Chinese. The English patch doesn't translate everything. I will cover this game again when it comes to the West, but for now, let's talk about the pros and the cons so far, starting with the pros. Just bear in mind that this is a first impressions and not a review, so please treat it as such. The combat system in Revelation Online is really fun, the abilities are visually impressive, and the sound effects are impactful. The combat in this game feels like a mixture between Terra and Blade and Soul, which I think works quite well. The character customization in this game is very in-depth and up there with the best of them. You've got plenty of sliders as well as a few more intricate details that you wouldn't normally expect to have. Revelation Online is a completely open world game. You can go from one side of the map to the other without hitting a loading screen if you choose not to teleport. Graphically, it's a very good looking game. I think they found a nice middle ground between stylized and realistic graphics. There are a few low-res textures in places, but overall it's quite a good looking game. The questing in this game is actually quite enjoyable. It seems to be very fast-paced, story-driven, and also have a lot of variety in the types of objectives that you'll be doing. Revelation Online has a lot of good cutscenes. Usually I skip cutscenes, but I found myself not wanting to do that with this game, even though I couldn't understand the language. At times it almost feels like you're watching an anime. Revelation Online allows you to change your character's appearance whenever you want for free after you've already made them. I love this feature and I really hope they keep this option for the Western version of the game. The movement in Revelation Online is really fun. Dodging feels very smooth and fluid. You can jump, flip, glide and fly through the air, as well as having the option to use mounts if that's something you'd prefer. After doing some research, it seems like Revelation Online is an MMORPG that's trying to appeal to both fans of PvE and PvP content. In terms of PvE, you have PvE arenas, dungeons and raids, and for PvP you have castle sieges, arenas, battlegrounds and guild vs guild. The game seems to run quite well. I hardly ever dropped below 50 FPS on max graphics, even in the main city. This is really important due to the fast-paced nature of the gameplay. At the start of this video, I made the mistake of thinking that one of the classes were gender-locked. It turns out that's not the case. The long-haired Reaper thing is actually a guy, which means there's no gender-locked classes in this game. So now let's talk about the cons. This game seems to have a big issue with texture flickering. I experienced it with the water, NPC models, and sometimes in cutscenes. I hope they fix it as it becomes quite off-putting at times. The leveling experience in this game is completely linear, which is fine for leveling up the first time, but when it comes to leveling alts, it doesn't seem to be very replayable. Luckily, the leveling is quite fast though, so this might not matter. If you've got a bad internet connection, then you're probably not going to have a great time with this game, as the combat is very reactionary and fast-paced. The user interface in this game is way too busy for my liking, and there's no windowed borderless mode, which is a pain in the ass if you have more than one monitor. Something I started to feel as I got further into Revelation Online is that the world doesn't feel alive. It feels like something's missing and I'm not sure what. Certain areas of the game just feel empty, even the main city's a bit of a ghost town. Maybe the game's just lacking NPCs or finer details, everything just seems to be too pristine. From what I've heard, the Chinese version of Revelation Online is a bit pay to win, and this game's going to be published in the West by My.com, a publisher who, as we've seen in the past, has no issues publishing games as pay to win. I just sincerely hope they adjust the cash shop to suit Western audiences, otherwise this game will fail faster than Boris Johnson's campaign for Prime Minister. Overall, Revelation Online seems like quite a fun MMORPG. I wasn't bored for the 5 hours I played it, and there was a lot of things I really enjoyed about this game, such as the combat, the visuals, the narrative, movement, and open world feeling. That being said, it's not a perfect game. The flickering really needs to be fixed, and I think more could be done to make the world feel alive, as well as some improvements to the user interface. The biggest concern I think everyone who's looking forward to this game has is, will My.com fuck up the Western publishing and make it pay to win? It's quite sad that this is the question we always have to ask nowadays when it comes to free-to-play games. I just hope they can find it in themselves to try and give us a fair free-to-play model. I suppose the main question to ask is, would I play Revelation Online again? And the answer is yes. I really enjoyed my time with this game despite having unplayable ping at times. I know I'd enjoy it even more with a good connection and in a language I can understand. Would I recommend this game to my viewers? It's going to be free to play on release, so yes, you've got nothing to lose, and I think those of you that enjoy action combat and aren't offended by the Asian theme will have a really good time with this game. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts on Revelation Online based on what you've seen in this video in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, then consider hitting that subscribe button for more videos like this one every single week. I hope you enjoyed the video, you take it easy, and I'll see you again really soon.